I'm back. My name is Yamsuf Arif. I, along with my fellow elder and brother and friend, and a brother that will stand in the gap with you, a brother that will help sharpen you, and a brother that will show you some mercy and compassion and humility. Brother Cottrell of New York City. And certainly my Isha, my wife, is Sonia, the administrator of the show. We're here to you to give you a thorough studies, sterling studies, in the word of Yah, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov. And certainly to get some perspective on us as a nation, historically speaking, and its contemporary time. These studies give you a format as to how we shouldn't have comported ourselves and how we should comport ourselves. They're not a warm, fuzzy feeling, so to speak. They are the footsteps of the Most High. That the Most High footstep be your pathways by virtually His word. So therefore, we're here to you during this so-called Twistmas time. Not Christmas, Twistmas time. A lot of y'all are celebrating Twistmas. That's why a lot of y'all are twisted up because of the fact you're celebrating the pagan holidays of our captors. Therefore, that's why some of us are twisted, doing twisted time, Twistmas time. So we're here to help get you away from Twistmas and get you into the right format and way that is conducive for us as a nation, not our enemies per se. Again, welcome back to the Real Talk for Real People study show. I'd like to give praises to the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov for the food I eat, the water I drink, every aspect and component of my life. My Isha, my wife, who's the administrator of the show, my friend, Brother Cottrell, who's the co-host of the show, and you fellow students out there who want to get to the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'd like to thank the Most High for the twos and fews I may have. I'd like to thank the Most High for having my soul restored for His name's sake. I'd like to thank the Most High for forgiving me of my iniquity. As King David said, they're numerous as the hairs on my head, and I'm lower than a dog. And it's true. A lot of us think that we're something special. Just like King David said, I'm lower than a dog. And Yamsuf says the very same thing in his regard. I'm nothing special. I'm just doing, Brother Cottrell and I, our moral obligation and our duties as elders in the nation, bringing to you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Praise Yah. Brother Cottrell and I will be studying, and the book I will lead off the study in the book of Nehemiah, chapter 11, how people dwelt or simply formatted themselves. In chapter 11, Nehemiah. Brother Cottrell, we're studying in Hosea, the first chapter, and it goes along the family of his lineage and the restoration of Israel. Chapter 1. So without further ado, let me bring my Isha, my wife, the administrator of the show, and my friend and Brother Cottrell, who's the co-host of the show. Praise Yah. Nasanya, Brother Cottrell, your mic's hot.
Shalom, shalom, family. All praises to the Holy One of Israel. I'm happy to be here today. Happy to get to study and happy to get to dwell in different things that we're about to read tonight. And I'm just blessed to be here tonight. Blessed to be here every night, every day. And I just want to just say all praises, and I'm ready to study and take down some notes.
Thank you, Isha. Praise Yah. Brother Cottrell.
Shalom, shalom. Bless Yah, O my soul, and all that's within me. Bless His holy name. All praise, honor, and glory to the Holy One of Yisrael, the Elohim of our fathers, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yisrael. Thanking Him, giving praise, honor to Him for all that He does for us, the glorious wonders that He has done for us. It's good to hear y'all voices. Brother Yamsuf Fadi, Sister Nisanya, how y'all doing?
We're doing okay. We're doing okay, brother. Thank you for asking. And we hope your family, my Isha and I, pray that your family is doing well also. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah.
But Nisanya can speak for herself, Brother Cottrell. You know she has no quarrels by speaking for herself. Nisanya?
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing well, Brother Cottrell. I'm doing well. All praises.
And we all should be students like you. You got your notepad and everything. Okay.
Yes, I do. I actually done wrote up about 7, 8 notepads since I've been studying. I got so many notepads I can go back to and refer back to notes. I also write notes in my book as well. So I just be so happy to study with you guys and just to get these key points and just to learn how to kind of just maneuver in this world that we in now.
Praise Yah.
So all praises to y'all. All praises.
You
Praise Yah.
sound like me, because if you came into my room right now, I got about 15 notebooks. That's crazy. Like
Now, that's a
15
good thing.
15
No, that's not crazy.
Yeah.
not
That's not
notepads,
crazy.
but notebooks.
No books.
No.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got like big steno. Like I go to like different places and get these nice notebooks I like to write in.
Subject
And
note.
I got like notebooks. Yeah, I got book.
Yeah,
No,
they gonna
that's
be
not
looking.
a bad thing. That's a good thing, Nasanya and Brother Katia. That's a good thing. Taking notes.
I'm a
and
note taker. I like to take notes. Go
that's
ahead.
how we did in college, because you wasn't learning nothing if you wasn't taking notes.
Exactly.
That's what the teacher was saying.
Mhm.
But we in that time, man, where it shows our people are so brainwashed, man. We all caught up in their pagan, rituals and holidays, and these are the things that we don't examine, and we pass them on from generation to generation. But did you see where Bill Gates is acknowledging that we are the Most High's chosen people?
He don't have to tell us something we already know.
He's telling
I
the world.
already know. I already know, Brother Katia. You already know. Nasanya, he telling us something we already know.
And what we know is that the Most High touches leaders that are not Israelites. Whether it was
Yes.
Pharaoh, Cyrus,
Wow.
whoever Most High want to touch, he touched him. And the fact that he would touch Bill Gates,
Bill Gates.
Vladimir Putin, and even Donald Trump, they're all acknowledging that we are Israel. So
Exactly.
people better pay
Praise Yah.
attention to what's going on.
Praise Yah in this latter time, Brother Katia. Praise Yah.
So, praise Yah. And I appreciate the accolades you give me, Yamsu.
Uh-huh.
People wouldn't know nothing about me if it wasn't for you.
Exactly.
Program. So we thank the Most High for the efforts that you put forth to bring y'all's word to the peoples, because we done jumped off Blog Talk Radio with all the interferences that we have from the ABC boys, and it's been smooth sailing ever since. Praise y'all.
And isn't it, Brother Katia? Isn't it, my brother and friend? Smooth sailing. Praise Yah. So, if Brother Katia is ready to proceed,
And I just want to make one more correction for you.
Go ahead, Brother Katia.
Because you said I was going into the book of Hosea.
Right.
I have to remind you that there's one more book of Daniel.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Brother
Yeah.
Katia. That's right.
One more.
My apologies. Go ahead, brother. Share that information with a Brother Katia, the details of that.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be in these chapters that you probably ain't got in your book, chapter 14. And I don't know how valid they are, but we're going to read and find out. Praise
Exactly. God. Praise God. Thank you, Brother Katia, for the correction. Fellow students, Nisanya, the administrator of the show, Maisha, is ready. Brother Katia, a friend of the show, and I suspect a friend of the Most High, is ready to proceed in these studies. Yamsuf Arif is ready to proceed also. Praise Yah.
Yes, sir.
Praise Yah.
Praise Yah.
Let's get started, shall we? Chapter 11, Nehemiah. Let's see how they formatted themselves. They didn't go off old topsy-turvy, hurry-curvy, everything out of disarray. They went into a format. They went into a structure. They went into formation. Not all hurry-curvy, topsy-turvy. They went with an idea and how to get things formatted together under the Most High, as we should be doing also in these gatherings. Not all hurry-curvy. And the thing I like to point out to you students, there's not one of them that were looking to be a leader per se, or their endeavors were of leadership quality. Not one of them say, hey, I want to be the chief Negro. I want to be the chief Hebrew Israelite. No, they all work together, and just like ducks in formation. There is no lead duck in a formation. There's a leader and an overseer at that point in juncture at time that once he or she gets tired, they'll go to the back. They're going to the back and let the vortex of the whole flock help them as someone else take the reins and keep leading in the right direction. So there's no one head duck. They're all flying in unison and formation together. And as I said, when that duck and the lead get tired, they'll navigate to the back, and they'll let the wings formation, the vortex, pull them forward so they don't have to flap all that hard. They help each other. That's what I'm getting. Yes, go ahead, brother.
That was so complicated, man.
Oh, well, it's true. But it's true.
These people were inspired by Yah.
Exactly.
And these are ancient fathers.
Exactly.
And we know amongst ourselves who is who.
Exactly.
Like, you think you're a boxer and you can handle Mike Tyson? Oh, no, no. Mike Tyson is the dude, right? Mike Tyson is the dude. We know Mike Tyson is the dude. So you need to step down because we know that Mike Tyson is the dude. But we're talking about the spiritual and the mental that these leaders had.
Exactly.
They were the Mike Tyson spiritually and mentally that the people knew. This man knows Yah. He been studying. He could answer a question that most of us can't answer. That's why Ezra and Nehemiah were the leaders. And they didn't micromanage. They delved out responsibility to the leaders that they knew were leaders. Because no one man can run the show. And they knew that.
We found out by virtue of our studies in Mosaic that he was encouraged by his father-in-law. He said, Mosaic, I mean, you putting too much weight on yourself.
Same principle.
Yeah.
Same principle.
Exactly.
Yes.
Stop trying to micromanage.
Because you have leaders in your midst, born leaders, people that know, that can help you out and share the burden. And that's what leaders have to do. They have to pick out the leaders that are leaders, and all the leaders have to share the responsibility.
And it's just that simple. It's just that simple. Praise Yah. On the spiritual element. Chapter 11. The people dwelling in Jerusalem. Now the leaders of the people dwelt at Jerusalem. The rest of the people, their approach was quite fair, because they didn't pick by who knew who or what, where, and how. They picked by casting lots to bring one out of 10 to dwell in Jerusalem, a fair procedure. The holy city, and 9/10 were to dwell in other cities. And the people blessed all the men who willingly offered themselves to dwell in Jerusalem.
So think about that.
Mm-hmm.
We all go back home to rebuild the wall.
Right.
The wall is built. Now they can go back to their territories, to the territory of Benjamin, to the territory of Ephraim, to the territory of whatever tribe you came from.
Exactly.
But somebody had to stay in Jerusalem to protect it and make sure things that go well, with things went well.
Exactly.
So they cast lots. Who's going to be the one that stays here to maintain that responsibility? You're talking about choices because your whole family is involved, right? Exactly. Your wife, your children, your daughters. And when they cast lots, it wasn't a problem.
No, it wasn't a problem.
They couldn't go back home. They had to stay and guard the city.
They had to stay.
1 out of 9.
1 out of 9. Praise Yah. Thank you, Brother Cartel. And the people bless all the men who willingly offered themselves to dwell in Jerusalem. Who willingly. These are the heads of the province who dwelt in Jerusalem. But in the city of Yehuda, everyone dwelt in his own possession, his own inheritance, in their cities. The Israelites, priests, Levites, the Thims, workers in the temple, and descendants of King Solomon, servants. Also in Jerusalem dwelt some of the children of Yehuda and some of the children of Benjamin, the 2 tribes. The children of Yehuda, Athaliah, the son of Uzziah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Amariah, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Mahalalel, the children of Perez, and Manijah, the son of Bakuk, the son of Hosea, the son of Hosea, the son of Henidiah, the son of Joram, the son of Zechariah, the son of Shilonim, and all the sons of Perez who dwelt at Jerusalem were 468 valiant men. These are the sons of Benjamin, the other tribe. Sulu, the son of Mishullam, the son of Joel, the son of Pedaiah, the son of Kulatiah, the son of Meshariah, the son of Hithiel, the son of Jeshiah, and after him, Gabi, Sally, 928. Joel, the son of Jikrik, was their overseer. He oversaw the efforts. He wasn't their leader. He was their overseer. He oversaw their efforts. And Yehuda, the son of Shemnuah, was second over the city, the second overseer. Of the priests, Jedidiah, the son of Joarib, and Jachshin, Shariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zodok, the son of Maraoth, the son of Hittu, was the leader of the house of Yah. Their brethren who did the work of the house were 822. Eliah, the son of Jeroam, the son of Peladiah, the son of Emzi, the son of Zechariah, the son of Pishhur, the son of Mashijah, and his brethren. Heads of the father's houses were 42. And Amashia, the son of Azarel, the son of Azi, the son of Mishlemoth, the son of Emer, and their brethren, mighty men of valor, were 128. Their overseer, who oversaw them, was Zabdiah, the son of one of the great men. Also of the Levites, you call them, Shemaiah, the son of Hashub, the son of Hasrikum, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Buni, Shabithaniah, Zozabad. The heads of the Levites had the oversight, they oversaw, of the business outside the house of Yah. Mathaniah, the son of Meshi, the son of Zabdi, the son of Asaph, the leader who began the thanksgiving with prayer. Babukiah, the second among his brethren, and Abda, the son of Shemu, the son of Galah, the son of Jeduthun. All the Levites in the holy city were 284. Moreover, the gatekeepers, Akub, Talmon, and their brethren who kept the gates were 172. And the rest of Israel, of the priests and the Levites, were in all the cities of Yehuda, everyone in his own inheritance. But the Nethum, the workers who worked in the temple, dwelt in Ophel and Zahar and Gispar, were over the Nethums. Also the overseers of the Levites at Jerusalem were Uzi, the son of Bani, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Mathaniah, the son of Mishah, the son of Asaph, the singers in charge of the service of the house of Yah. For it was the king's command concerning them that a certain portion should be for the singers, a quota day by day. Banathiah, the son of Mishilzabel, of the children of Zerah, the son of Yehuda, was the king's deputy in all matters concerning the people. And those were the people dwelling in Jerusalem. And these were the people dwelling outside of Jerusalem. As for the villages with their fields, some of the children of Yehuda dwelt in Kirjah Abba in its villages, Dibon in its villages, Yekar Bezil its villages, Yeshu, in Yeshu, Molada, Pet, Pilet, Hazashual, and Bathsheba and its villages, and Zillag and Mikona and its villages, in Rimmon, Zorah, Jarmuth, Zenoah, Adullam and their villages, and Ashish and its fields, and Azekah and its villages. They dwelt from Beersheba to the valley of Honon. Also the children of Benjamin from Geba dwelt in Mishmash, Ijah, Bethel, and their villages, and Anathoth, Nob, and Anathia, and Hosor, Ramoth, Gathim, and Hadi Jeboim, Neblah, and Lod, Ono, in the valley of the craftsmen. We had people who were very crafty. They even call it valley of the craftsmen. Some of the Yahudim divisions of Levies were in Benjamin, their territory. So that's pretty simple. They formatted everything together. Wasn't nothing done by chance and a happenstance. Everybody felt formation. Everybody did what was required of them. Those chosen by lots, they did their part. Those wasn't chosen by lots, they went to their own private homelands, their heritage, their lineage. And they didn't sit around eating bun-buns and cupcakes while watching reality shows. What they did, they put in the work. And what those did in the city of Jerusalem, they put in work. And those that went home, they put in work. There was no chaos, there was no controversy, there was no animosity. They all worked in formation together. Praise Yah and bless his holy name. Sister Nasanya, Brother Catriel, may the Most High bless both of you. The mics are yours if you have any commentary. Praise Yah.
I have no commentary at this moment, just sitting back again.
Thank you, Isha.
Did you take any notes? All praise to the Holy One of Yisrael.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I took a few notes. I did. I underlined a couple things. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I took some notes in my head in regards to the fact that what we're reading is that to run a nation, you have to have many leaders. There was no man running everything who had his hands in all things. And everybody had their department to run. And they had to be people of honor to do these things in behalf of the name of Yah for his purpose. And would that we were on the same page like them, where we're not jealous of one another's authority or ability to lead our people in the areas that we're capable of, because that's what's needed. We need many leaders to lead our people forward. And that's what our people have to understand. That the leaders of the nation have to be placed in their position in order to bring order to the nation, because can't no one man, even the king had advisors, and you read it in this chapter. But did you also notice that there was a city called Jesus? Yeah, verse 26. And in Yeshua, that's what they call Jesus. That's the Hebrew name for Jesus, Yeshua. Okay. There was a city called Yeshua. And Yeshua means Yah is salvation. So even in their praising of an idol, they give praise to Yah, because the name Yeshua means Yah, and only Yah is salvation. Praise Yah. Yam Su, far you with me? I think your mic is on mute.
But praises. Is he on mute again?
Or did he go see smoke?
No, I'm down here with smoke.
Okay. But I'm gonna jump right into the portion of the book of Daniel. Because I don't know what happened to the lion that roared on the sea of reeds. I don't know where he at right now.
Well, I'm here, brother.
Okay.
I'm here.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm here. My apologies. I had to step to the little fellow's room. Are you ready to proceed, Brother Cadriel? If you're ready to proceed in the last segment of studying the book of Daniel, we're ready to listen and study right along with you. Praise
Yes,
Yah.
sir.
Thank you,
Praise
brother. Praise Yah.
Because all this is new to me and all this is new to us because I never heard these chapters in the book of Daniel. And most of the Tanakhs, the Bibles that we have now, don't have these chapters. But it's interesting to me what they have to say. The title of this chapter, chapter 14, in this book of Daniel, is Bel and the Dragon. You know what Bel is, right?
The Tower of Babel.
No, Bel is the idol that they served.
Oh, Baal. Okay.
Oh.
Baal. B-A-A-L. Baal.
No,
Okay.
B-E-L. B-E-L.
B-A-L. Okay. Okay.
And
the dragon.
the Canaanites called Bel Baal. B-A-A-L. Baal. Same deity, same idol.
Okay.
And the dragon. The dragon was a serpent. In this chapter, I don't know if this serpent is an idol or a living entity. We're going to find out that they worship. A living entity that they worship, the dragon. It says, Elohim without life. It says, after King Astyages was led to rest with his ancestors, King Cyrus the Persian succeeded him as king. Daniel was a close associate of the king and the most highly respected of all his friends. And we know this is true of the prophet Daniel, that he was close to King Cyrus. We just come to find out that King Astyages is King Cyrus' father. The Babylonians had an idol called Bel, and every day they provided it with an offering of 12 bushels of the finest flour, 40 sheep, and 6 measures of wine. Even the king revered this idol and went each day to worship it. But Daniel adored only his own Elohim, which we all should be doing. So the king asked him, why do you refuse to adore Bel? Daniel replied, because I do not worship idols that were fashioned by human hands. I worship only the living Elohim who created the heaven and earth and has dominion over all living creatures. We should have the same mindset as Daniel. The king persisted. Do you not believe that Bel is a living Elohim? Can you not see how much he eats and drinks every day? Laughing, Daniel said, do not be deceived, O king. The idol of yours is composed of nothing but clay inside and bronze outside. He has never eaten or drunk anything. When hearing these words, the king became infuriated. He summoned the priests of Bel and said to them, if you don't tell me who's consuming these provisions, you should die. However, if you can prove that it is Bel who is eating and drinking them, then Daniel should be put to death for his blasphemy against Bel. Daniel said to the king, let it be as you say. Now there were 70 priests of Bel, in addition to their wives and children. The king, accompanied by Daniel, entered the temple of Bel, and the priest of Bel said to him, we will now take our leave. We ask of you, O king, to set out the food yourself and the wine you have prepared. Then lock the door and seal it with your signet ring. When you return in the morning, if you do not discover that Bel has consumed all of it, order us to be put to death. If such is not the case, then Daniel must die for his blasphemy in making false charges against us. They were not worried about the outcome because beneath the table they had constructed a secret entrance through which they always used to come in and consume all the provisions. After the priest had departed and the king had set out the food for Bel, Daniel ordered his servants to bring some ashes and to scatter them throughout the temple in the presence of the king. Then they all went outside sealed the locked door and a royal signet ring, and departed. The priests, as it was their custom, came by night with their wives and their children, and they ate and drank everything. Early the next morning, the king rose and came with Daniel. The king asked, "Are the seals unbroken, Daniel?" "They are unbroken, O king," he replied. As soon as the doors were opened, the king looked at the table and cried out, "Great are you, O Bel! There is no deceit in you." But Daniel laughed as he restrained the king from entering. "Oh, hold up, king. Don't go in there. Look at the floor," he said, "and take note whose footprints are there." The king replied, "I see the footprints of men, women, and children." Enraged, the king ordered the priests to be arrested together with their wives and children. They showed him the secret door through which they used to enter and to consume the provisions on the table. The king ordered them to be put to death, and he handed over Bel to Daniel, who destroyed both the idol and his temple. Again, among the lions, they saying that Daniel went into the lion's den a second time. The Babylonians also worshipped a huge dragon. What is this dragon? They say the Greek historian Herodotus, 5th century BC, attested to the worship of a living serpent in Babylon. Wow. The king of Babylon said to Daniel, "You surely cannot deny that this is a living God. Therefore, I command you to adore it." Daniel replied, "I adore only the living Yah, my Elohim, for he is the living Elohim. If you give me permission, O king, I will kill this dragon without using either sword or club." "I grant you permission," said the king. Then Daniel gathered some pitch, fat, and hair, and he boiled them together and formed a mixture into cakes, which he placed into the mouth of the dragon. When the dragon swallowed them, he burst open. Daniel said, "Behold, what you have been worshiping." When the Babylonians learned about this, they became enraged and turned their anger against the king. "The king has become a Yehudite," they said. "He has destroyed Baal, slain the dragon, and put the priest to death." Therefore, they went to the king and demanded, "Hand Daniel over to us, or we shall slay you and your family." You sound like mafia. Faced with this violent threat, the king complied and turned over Daniel to them. They threw Daniel into the den of lions, and he was left there for 6 days. In that den, there were 7 lions, and each day 2 human carcasses and 2 sheep had usually been fed to them. Now, however, they were given nothing to ensure that they would devour the prophet Daniel. In Yehuda at that time, there was a prophet, Habakkuk. Having prepared a stew and mixed it in a bowl with some bread, he was on his way to take it to the reapers in the field. The angel of Yah instructed him, "Take the meal you have prepared to Daniel, who is in Babylon, in the lion's den." Habakkuk replied, "Sir, I've never been to Babylon, and I don't even have any idea where the den is." Thereupon the angel, the middle king of Yah, grasped him by the crown of his head, carrying him by his hair with the speed of the wind, set him down in Babylon above the den. Habakkuk shouted, "Daniel, Daniel, take the food that Elohim has sent to you." Daniel said, "You have remembered me, O Elohim. You have remembered me, O Elohim. You have not abandoned those who love you." He then got up and began to eat. Meanwhile, the angel of Yah immediately carried Habakkuk back to his own country. On the 7th day, the king came to weep for Daniel. When he arrived at the den and looked in, he saw Daniel sitting there. The king cried aloud, "You are great, O Yah, the Elohim of Daniel, and there is no other Elohim but you." He then had Daniel lifted out of the den and ordered those who had plotted against Daniel's destruction to be thrown into it. Those individuals were devoured before his eyes in an instant. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. That's very astute and straight to the point, Brother Kachiel. They just like to come up in these modern times They get you to serve one God. If you don't serve that, they got another one for you. As in the case of Twistmas, 4th of July, and so on and so forth. If they can't get you one way, they'll try to get you another way. But as in the case of Daniel, his alliances was to the Most High. As in the case of as our alliances to be to the Most High and the Most High alone. We don't need Twistmas time to get twisted. We don't need 4th of July to get us July'd upon. The only thing we need is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And in fact, and her book said, I don't know where that place at. And the angel picked him up by the top of his head and took him right there. And her book didn't have no problem, and the angel took him right back. So these are spiritual entities. In the case of what is going on, as far as her book, as far as Daniel and that dragon and so on and so forth. And perhaps that dragon was a real dragon. In order, well, not a dragon per se, but they may have called it a dragon. It could have been a doggone lizard, a big lizard. But be that as it may, Daniel didn't put his trust in the big lizard. Okay, he didn't put his trust, and then he was astute and smart enough to know you have to use physical means sometime to find out what's going on. As in the case, he put the ashes down on the temple, at that temple floor of Baal, and then he saw them little bitty feet and saw all the women feet. No, so hold on, wait just a minute now. This ain't Baal eating this. This the priests and their little wives and their little children running all around here eating up stuff. So you got to be very astute, and sometimes physical means and measures are used to counteract. In the case of Twistmas time, and so on and so forth. So you have to be astute to what's going on and what's happening and so on and so forth, to be astute in your approach to these subject matters and cling to the Most High, as in the case of Daniel and so on and so forth. And in the case of those who plotted against them, they got the dirty. They were trying to put the dirty on Daniel, and in lieu of the fact they got the dirty put on them. It's just that simple. Trust in the Most High. Trust in the Most High and praise the Most High. Brother Catriel, Sister Nasanya, you have any commentaries on this subject matter?
No, it was very interesting. Very, very interesting. I looked it up and we was reading it together. It was very interesting.
Exactly. We were reading this, brother.
Extended version.
Right. We
Y'all
were
found
reading
it, huh? Y'all found it. Where y'all found it?
Yeah, we were reading it as Brother Catriel was reading. Right.
I just Googled it, Daniel chapter 14.
Okay.
And it pulled up the Catholic Bible and it pulled up the that up, I think it's like 1 through 42.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my Esau is setting a good example for you, brothers and sisters, these fellow students. Take the initiative if we do these studies, as my Esau did, the administrator of this show. She didn't leave it to chance and a happenstance. She Googled up this, and she and I were reading as Brother Catriel was reading. So it should be incumbent upon you to do something for yourselves instead of eating bonbons and cupcakes and watch reality shows while Brother Catriel and I and Sister Nasanya bring these studies to you.
So in that book y'all found, y'all see there's additional books in there, like the Maccabees and Baruch, and those are books that people don't even know about.
Yeah,
that
that's
they
the
intentionally left out of people's Bibles today.
Well, Brother Catriel, you need to share those studies in the Maccabees and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, you shouldn't leave nothing to chance and a happenstance.
That goes into a whole deep aspect of our history and our culture. Talking about the Maccabees, how they fought against the Greek Empire, the Fourth Kingdom, and what they did and what they had to go through. It's an amazing story.
Well, we need to study that, brother,
because they're about to celebrate Hanukkah, and it goes along with the Maccabees. But people see the Maccabees and they think that's that Jewish stuff. No, those are some Yehudites that were emboldened to fight the Greek Empire.
And we need to share those studies, Brother Catriel.
Oh yeah,
with students. We don't need to leave nothing at the equation.
That's the period between the Old Testament and the New Testament that they don't talk about.
Exactly. We need to share those studies, Brother Catriel.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sister Nasanya, the administrator of the show, Brother Catriel and I, we've done our due diligence. We brought to you the studies of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We gave you some perspectives. Now, it's not up to us anymore. It's in your hands. What are you going to do with it? We've been morally obligated and duty bound to do no less in your regard. Now it's incumbent upon you to do something for yourselves. That is, to trust in the Most High, trust in His Word, to lean on the Most High, to utilize the Most High. Let the Most High footstep be your password, which is virtually His Word. The Most High Word is going to work in spite of us, or irregardless of us. But it'll work more beneficial for you if you utilize it, you walk in it, you live by it, you cling to it, you meditate on it. Praise Yah and bless His holy name. Sister Nisanya, Brother Katra, what is your closing remarks and comments?
Just here to say good night. Good night, and I'll be ready for tomorrow. And I hope everybody have a good night and a blessed night.
All praise to the Holy One of Israel for another great show. I'm just saddened by the fact that we're not able to communicate with the 4,000 or 5,000 followers we had on Real Talk for Real People show. And we had no way of telling them, unless you did, where we at now.
Yeah, we told them, Brother Cottrell.
Okay.
We had told them that we were moving over to another blog talk radio station. And I believe, if memory serves me correctly, I did mention StreamYard. And they can go online. If they go online and put in Real Talk for Real People, they'll be able to ascertain the information. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. So the Most High will bring those who seek His word, to this platform as we continue to grow. But I definitely appreciate the clarity and the smoothness of the way this platform runs. And hopefully, we'll build up more students. Elders will come on the board and want to know y'all's playing like the back of their hand. Praise Yah.
Praise Yah.
Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. We love y'all. You want to be happy? Get with Yah.
Light is in the law of the Lord, and in His law does He meditate both day and night. And He shall be like a tree planted by streams of water. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it forth the fruit in its season. Yeah.
And the leaf doth not wither,
Hallelujah.
and whatsoever he doeth, it shall prosper.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now wait a minute. And whose leaf does not wither. Hallelujah. And then whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. I just want to testify. And whose leaf does not wither. Happy is the man. Whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. I just need to testify. Hey, hey, what the Most High has done for me. Oh, now wait a minute. And then whatsoever he doeth shall prosper.